Well, hello there everyone. June here once again, and this time we're gonna do something different. It's a reaction video. If you're interested, please come and join me. If everyone's on board, sail away with me. Welcome back. For today, as I was telling you, we're gonna do some reaction videos. We're gonna be reacting to some photos that crew members have been posting on a group page on Facebook. Let us start by showing you the first photo. This is it. It's a watertight door. Now it says there that it's most dangerous door. Okay, it is a dangerous door. But anyway, just to explain, watertight doors, this is a type of doors that ships have. This is to actually prevent the ingress of water from one compartment to another. I believe you've seen this in Titanic, where there was a flood already all around, and they have to use the watertight door. They have to close the watertight doors to prevent the water or the flood to go to another compartment. Yeah, siguro, they just like you to know how it looks like. Actually, makikita nyo po na there are too many ways to open it. You can open it by you can call the bridge, or you can also do it manually. You have to press something that it all differs, and you're not allowed to open it without any permission from the bridge. You should always inform them if you need to pass through a watertight door. But you never, it's a no-no to pass through a watertight door once it is closing or once it's moving. Meron na pong nahati dyan. So, they were just letting you know it's dangerous to pass through a watertight door. Okay, let's move on to the next photo. Ta-da! It says there, end of the month, please approve your Chronos. This Chronos is our software or system that we use for our timestamp. So to check in, check out, that's what we use. It's actually just to explain more about it, so you will have idea. I have to read this, sorry about that. So it's a software used on ships to record timestamp of crew members to comply on scheduling requirements. There are instances that you might have missed punches or double punch and you have not actually approved your Chronos. Meron pong in charge dyan. There is a head waiter in charge in handling this, and I think 2 Chronos guys that will be actually dealing with all the crew members that missing their punches for checking in or check out. Kaya kung ayaw niyo pong gisingin kayo ng madaling araw, make sure you double check kung kayo po ay nakapag-timestamp. Or else, tatawagan kayo. Okay, let's move on to the next photo. Okay, this one. Diba? Yan po ang regular cabins on board. So, buffet. Ready for cabin inspection yan. It's very clean and nice. I hope everybody will be like this, in their cabins. But it's like that if it's cabin inspection for sure. So, kita nyo naman po, meron sa taas, meron sa baba. For me, if I would be in a twin sharing room or cabin like this, ako po I prefer yung top bunk. Kasi ayoko po inapakan yung bed ko. So, yun po siya. Pero the others, kunyari, your new design or what you are actually wishing for, sana vacant talaga yung room and you'll be the first one to come inside the room. Siyempre, you'll be able to occupy the bottom bed. Or if not, kung meron na talagang existing crew member, then you have to take the top bed. Some, if they don't really get along, I think we have mentioned this in one of our previous vlogs, you can actually request for a single cabin, or you can just request for a partner or any friend that you can be together in one cabin. Okay, that's next. This one is just showing you how tight this bed that we have on board. So, kita nyo naman dyan. Diba? May curtain po. Those curtains are very useful. Kasi syempre, not all time, yung roommate nyo, wala doon. Pag nandun siya, and she or he is still doing something, then, syempre, naka-open light, and you need to sleep. So, you just have to close your curtain. Alright? Next photos! These are actually rack magnets. So, they're showing you that you need to collect some rack magnets. It's a common collection of a seafarer po. Ito ako marami niyan. So, every place na mapapasyalan nyo or mapupuntahan nyo, any ports that you will be at. So, the first thing that you're gonna buy are rack magnets. So, di ba? Ang ganda, iba-iba. I don't think na seafarers lang. I think anyone who travels, they would like to have a rack magnet. Okay? Okay, now for the next photo, it's gonna be this. Those are miniatures of the ship. Common din po na kinokolekto ng seafarer, lalo ng mga nagtatrabaho po sa cruise line. Ako po, meron din po ako niyan. Sayang po, hindi ko napakita dito. So, I collect. So, I've been to, how many ships ba? 4 ships. Yes, so I have, first one is Legend of the Seas, then Freedom of the Seas, Allure of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas. So those 4 I have miniature po. Maybe next time I'll show you. So it's so nice to have it as, you know, it actually, it's nice thing to have it para nakikita mo and you show to your kids na, oh, on the ship, I actually have opened this, I worked this, and this is where I spent my 5 years, mga ganun po. Kaya, lahat po mahalataan nyo pag nagtatrabaho sa cruise line kasi may ganyan sa bahay. Let's move on to the next photo. This is waiters and assistant waiters' best friend. And trolley. I remember po, dati wala pang trolley. So we used to carry trays. We are trained how to carry a tray. Kasi po, syempre, there are instances na nagkakaroon ng accident, saka nagkaroon na po ng medical issues about it, yung nagkakaroon ng risk problem kasi too much yung weight po ng tray, yung load mo, syempre may pain ka dito, may pain ka sa back. So, since that happened, they have thought of using a trolley for waiters on board, waiters and assistant waiters on board. So, actually, this is just the first. There are different types of trolleys we're using on board, but ito po usually sa room service kasi po mas maraming load sila. Sa waiters, we have something different, but mas ma-okay po ito, yung trolling yan. And ito rin po, actually, when you are about to use it, that's the time it's missing. Bigla pong nawawala, nagmamagic. Kaya, minsan, when you're ready, you know, about to get your main courses, that's the time wala kang trolley. So you have no other choice but to carry again a tray loaded with some food. Pero bawal na po yun. You really have to look for your trolley. Kaya po yan, each waiter, meron trolley siya. And, nangyari pa we always tied it up para hindi na lang mawala. Ganon. And every venues, meron din po trolley to use para hindi na po nag-aagawan. Okay? And next one, let's see. This one. This is a 3-bucket system. Na-mention ko po yan sa common terms that we have in one of our vlogs. So, it's as you can see, best friend din po ng mga wait staff to every time na may USPH deep cleaning. So, this is our way to clean our areas like yung side stands po, kailangan malinis siya, and you have to use this in your walls. So, ganun po siya. So, you can see there are different colors. So, just to brief you a bit, the gray bucket, it means this is to actually wash. The red bucket is to rinse. It has hot water. Then the white bucket, it has water and 100 ppm bleach po. So, to sanitize. Okay. So, you will see this all over the ship po. Especially if there's deep cleaning. The next photo, tada! Ito naman po ang single cabins. Maybe the guy was just like to let us know how it looks like. So you can see po, yung sink namin ay nasa labas. Nandun po sa loob ng kwarto. And that's the bunk bed. Nakikita niyo po yung white na yan. It's a movable bed. Then you have your desk. Yan. And then you have drawers, and you have a mini ref. So it's a small one, very comfortable po siya. And of course, you get to share your toilet and bath with another crew member. So for that, when you open your toilet door, so may curtain siya. So in any case na if yung roommate mo forgot to close it, hindi mo siya makikita agad. So ganun din yung sa kabila para sa'yo. Alright? And the next picture, you can see, this is the mini ref I was talking about. Common po to sa guys eh. That's full of beer. So they're just showing you how it looks like. Diba? When you are actually in a cabin. So maybe they have a party, that's why. Usually ganyan po eh. Kasi that's the only thing they can do in the cabin if they like to unwind. Iba naman po, they don't like it. They don't like to go to the bar. So they would rather, you know, be in their cabin, maybe chat with their family, and then have a bottle or 1 or 2 beers before going to sleep. And next photo. As you can see there, 2 pictures of the ladies. So, kasi po, if there's a party, so you can only see the people from the galley in their uniforms. Hindi po na nakikita yung beauty nila, diba? Pero, once there's a party, para po mga Cinderella yan in the middle of the night, talagang posturang-postura po. Talagang gaganda nila, nakikita yung glow nila. Once they are actually in there, pang-party gears nila. So, for us po, lalo po sa amin, sa mga friends ko din, we are always in uniform. Natatamad na po kami magpalit. Yan, kung may mga activities, parties, going to the bar, or anything. Next! See that? Imagine, when you start the cruise, you really look like fresh. At the end of the cruise, last day, wala na po. Wala na ang ganda. Napagod ka na in dealing with the guests. It happens po, kasi minsan very draining po yung job. And you will see that hindi mo na ma-handle some of the complaints, so haggard ka na, kulang ka na sa tulog, and lalo na pag may nakakancel mga ports, so C-day yan, ilang C-days yan. So imagine you work breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay? So very tiring. Kaya at the end of the cruise, pagod ka na. And the last day of the cruise is always the busiest day. And then the following day is embarkation, another long day. So imagine niyo po yun. Okay? Next picture. Nakalagay dyan, if one of your pillows look like this, you can survive coronavirus. I don't think so. Kadiri po, diba? So, this happens po, na pag once you signed on, nakikita niyo po mga pillows, yung ganyan, kadumi, kadiri. Sometimes, hindi lang po pillows, pati mattress, where they have stains. So, I'm just lucky enough, every time masasign ako, maayos naman po yung mga na-endorse na cabin sa akin. Or if not, experience ko na rin po yung may ganyan. So, you just have to go to the housekeeping, sa linen department, and then exchange it with a new one. And that's really new, fresh one na. I mean, hindi ganyan, itsura. But for me po, for the mattress, talagang gusto ko yung bago. Kasi imagine niyo po, somebody was actually using it for 8 months. Na, di ba, yung paper spare and everything, all the stains and whatever. Next. This scenario is very common around the cabin corridors. So, meron po tayong mga barbero. Matalented na barbero. Some of them are even waiters, assistant waiters, or yung mga taga-engineering parang mga blue boys na nagka-cut po ng hair. So, boys, mga around $10 to $15 for a haircut. For boys, they're lucky po kasi they can always have someone to cut their hair. For sa amin po, either you do it outside sa mga ports or sa spa. Ay, mahal naman po sa spa. I think you'll be able to spend $100 or more just for a hairstyle or haircut. hahabain na lapibot mo. Okay, one more. Imagine niyo po yan, ang daming naiwan na mga medyas. So every time you do your laundry, you're wondering why you only have one pair of your socks. Kasi po nasa loob na dyan washing machine. So maybe they just want to show you this is the life that we have on board. Next one! And mga postings po, reminders for everybody. Actually, no matter how the people from the office or the admin would post all the things that you need to know, wala pa rin pong nangyayari. Just like that, crew drill tomorrow, ni-remind ka na, everything. But still, somebody will be missing on the crew drill, kaya lalo pong humahaba ang crew drill kasi nahanap sila, they need to be called. Pati yung rounds, yung 1 hour forward, yung 1 hour forward na yan, whether you get reminded or not, meron pa rin pong nalilate. Alright. Okay, for our next photo, this one, you can always see this kind of picture around the ship. Pag may party po, may celebration, let's say you had, you passed the USPH, or the brand quality review, or anything, or the ratings has been very high, sabi magpapa-party po, okay? And then, every time may party, of course, is one trolley like this full of beers or drinks for the crew. But it doesn't really last. Minsan po, you will see this much, pero in a few minutes, all ran out. Lalo na pag late kang dumating, wala na rin. But it's good. It's because they always do this for us. It says, waiting to disembark the ship the night before you leave. Totoo po ito, kasi you get to be so excited after a long contract, 7 months, summer 8, summer 10. Of course, the night before you're about to sign off, excited ka na, you get everything ready. And although the last week of your sign off, minsan yun yung pinakamabagal eh. So, by the time na really sinabi mo na, this is it, this is the last one, this is my last hooray for this contract. So, see how excited he is. Tinabi na niya yung kanyang luggage sa sarili niya. And look at the passport. Because baka may makalimutan. There are instances, even like this, they would forget their passport, they would forget their I-95, which are all needed once you get off the ship. Alright. Next one! Ta-da! See all this. I don't need nothing but let me stop in here anyway. All-Stars team. Those are the common places po that we always go to. Actually, nag-post din po ako niyan, yung Dollar Tree. Kasi nakakamiss po. Those are really the places that we always go to. Wala pa nga ho yung Winn-Dixie dyan. Wala pang Winn-Dixie pala dito. So, yung Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, $1 po yan. Everything $1. And then, of course, Ross. Meron pa ako Marshalls. So, we always go to these places. Happy place po namin yan. We call it our happy place. We get to really, hindi na naman shopping. We do shopping lang once you don't have really much money. Pero, nakaka-happy lang po na see these places na it's something you can buy. Lalo na po dyan sa Dollar Tree. Kasi syempre, tigo $1 lang. Nakakamiss! Okay, next picture. Tada! Common scene din po yan. Actually po, we're not allowed to eat in the galley. It's a no-no. But some of the head waiters will close their eyes once they have seen somebody like this. Although syempre, bawal po talaga. Kasi it's against the USPH. By the way, I keep mentioning USPH. Maybe hindi nyo po napanood yung other vlog that I mentioned that USPH is United States Public Health. It's for sanitation. But of course, sa sobrang pagod po, it's been a long day. Sometimes, you're not able to eat your breakfast or lunch. So, you grab something to eat right away. Kasi naman po, mahimatayin kayo while on service. Kaya, it happens so po sa amin yan. Ako rin, kumakain side stand. Para lang makasurvive the night. Kasi, just like for us, sometimes for dinner, we don't have time to go to the crew mess. So what we gonna do, we just, once you wake up, kasi lalo na po yung sea day, breakfast, lunch, 30 minutes lang yung break, and then you don't even get a nap. Tapos you just have to take a shower and get ready for dinner. Of course, that's what will happen sometimes. Okay? What we have now. Ta-dan! Imagine that. Normal people wake up that way. And kami daw ganyan. Di naman! Sobrang haggard. Sobrang haggard naman. Mukha lang zombie. Pero minsan mukha na talaga kami zombie. Walang tulog. Kasi sometimes you spend the night watching, tapos yung adrenaline ninyo is too high, hindi kayo makatulog agad, and then you have to wake up early. There's some schedule na you actually finish very late, but then again you have to wake up early for morning shift. So that's really very hard. So imagine niyo na lang po. Kaya it's true. Minsan ganyan po itsura namin. Okay, this is the second to the last photo. Life of Sailor. The other side is on board and the other one at home. Siguro interpretation niya to, kaya niya pinost to, na yan ang buhay ng mandragat, mga marinero. Imagine po how good it is to be at home all the time, kaysa lagi na po bodies of water makikita niyo all around you. Kaya ganyan po siya. Last picture! Imagine that. There are 3 pictures there. The first one, it says, my family wants me to walk here, which is the aisle, the church aisle po. Hindi ko naman na-imagine sarili ko ikakasal, kaya siguro hindi ako napag-walk dyan. The other one, my friends wants to walk here. So this is the aisle on an airplane. Nangarap ko lang po sa anak ko yan to walk there, but he didn't push through, but it's fine. Iba talaga yung passion niya, so hindi ko na-completed. And this is where I want to walk. Oh, diba? That's our I-95. This is where we walk. Yan po ang lagi namin dinadaanan, ang main highway. Diba? Nakaka-amaze. Busy-busy po yan. Well, that's all for today's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed your time with me doing this reaction video as much as I did. And for today, we're gonna also mention or recognize some of our viewers. This is it. Once again, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting me in this vlog. I know I cannot please everyone, but I'm trying my best to actually have nice and interesting topics for all of you, or a very good content to show you. Thanks so much, everyone, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, of course, right? We'll see you on the next port of call. And now here's my message to all of you, and it goes something like this. There's one thing the photograph must contain, and that is the humanity of the moment. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me, and I will see you again.